Hello and welcome to the Sports Pitch Podcast, the Round 14 NRL preview. How are you today, Moey?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. We're recording this straight after we recorded the Origin review. It is late, but the dedication, it stays in, it kicks in.
Dedication is real.
Bill's not here. He's got work at 4 a.m. It is currently 11 p.m.
I got work at 5 a.m. It's no excuse. It's just a little cat.
See? Moey's here.
Cat.
What do you do, man? Some people aren't built for this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, really isn't. Soft.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you?
Could be better.
Yeah,
Same better days.
100%.
This time of year, I'm never happy.
It's really, I swear to God.
It's always this time of the
It's
year.
really depressing recording this now, but we're going to get it out. All right?
We have
And
to.
let's add to your depression. Because on Friday, the Dragons take on the West Tigers. All right. Team lists are in.
Oh, my God.
Ben Hunt named, Zach Lomax named, Jaden Sewer named.
All in the reserves.
They are in the reserves, but you never know if they're going to come back in. Who else has been... No, Michael Molo's back.
Is he?
Yeah.
In reserves as well?
In reserves.
Yeah.
And Christian Tuapoloto's been named on the reserves. Probably won't get
He's
a
just
start.
filling in names at this point.
Yeah. All right. Dragons are literally the same team that came out and upset the Penrith Panthers last week.
Up the balls.
And then for the Tigers, you've got Kapoa, Brett Naden, Justin Olam, Fainu all back in with David Clemmer, Declan Casey, Isaiah Papali'i, Jake Simpkin, who's moved to fucking Manly.
He has. And apparently he's gonna I think he's gonna play this
Maybe
week.
we'll see. And Jake Simpkin all out. Let's talk about this because the elephant in the room is your run this year. Win-loss.
Yeah.
You guys haven't lost and win in a very long time.
And we will not this week.
But you guys are sitting on a loss on that trajectory that you guys have been
Don't
going.
worry about that. This is the week we break that.
Yeah?
We've gone 2 wins in a row this season.
Oh, no, yeah, you guys have.
So
Have you
it's
gone
not-
2 losses?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've done both?
Yeah.
And then you go back into it?
Yeah.
All right.
We'd like to just mix it up a bit.
All right. No, I do think Hunt didn't play a lot of minutes, but it is Friday. It's a 2-day turnaround.
I reckon he'll back up. They're playing in Sydney, so he doesn't have to travel either.
That's true. I don't think Thing will back up at Lomax. He got through a lot of work.
I'm not fussed if Lomax doesn't
Yeah.
back up. Really Hunt, and I'd like Sawyer to back up as well. And I feel he didn't get much minutes in Origin either.
Sua, yeah, didn't play the
So I
whole
feel like
Friday.
them two will probably back up. Maybe Lomax is the only one that won't.
Yeah.
But I do like that the winger that took his spot. So
Yeah, Finau,
Finau, yeah.
fucking... That kick-off return was unbelievable.
hey, he looks good.
He does. He looks good. And there's a lot of good things. The Dragons have always been high on him.
Yeah, they have been for
a very long time.
Yeah, I've been hearing about him for a couple of years. So
Yeah.
him and another centre that we might lose to Raiders, but that's for another
Who's
day.
that?
I think his name is Tamale,
Yeah?
something like that.
He hasn't played for you yet?
No, he hasn't.
No.
Still
No,
young.
But, yeah, so he's... Finau's still there.
Happy with him.
Along with the Finau brothers, they're still... Max is on the centres and Matthews on the wing. They played very well last week.
They did. I like to see him play good because they do have potential.
They do, and they're Dragons juniors. You love to see your juniors go
Yeah,
hard.
Matt has been playing very well in the reserve grades. He has been playing fullback though.
Yeah.
He's been killing it. Marshke, he's been playing good in the halves. So I don't want him there. He could very well be a replacement for fucking Flanagan. Have Flanagan at 6 and Ben Hunt at 7. I wouldn't mind seeing it.
What do you mean? I'll have Marshke at 6.
Yeah, Flanagan at 7.
Flanagan,
And
Hunt
Hunt
at 7.
Hunt at 7, yeah. The only problem with Marshke is his kicking game was a bit fucking like Heinz's Origin fucking kicking game. And it was pretty annoying. Flanagan had to take over kicking. But with Hunt there doing the kicking, I think
Marshke
will
can
be...
go good.
Yeah, it will be very well.
I don't know, but for me, I've said it. I think Marshke is your utility.
I could put him in utility
Yeah, I
as
think
well.
Marshke
Either
is
him or
utility.
Flanagan as a utility. I
Yeah,
don't mind it.
but I like Marshke can... He's played hooker.
Yeah.
Now you can see him in the halves.
Oh, he's a halfback.
And he looks... Yeah, you told us when we got that wrong on the podcast
Yeah,
last
yeah,
week. He quickly told us that, hey, he's a halfback.
Watching the video, I thought
Alright,
I'd correct you.
Yeah. But he looks like he's very light on his feet, can move laterally.
Yeah,
Fucking play him a centre if you need a centre.
literally.
Like I said last week.
And he would do the role fine. He has covered in the centres before.
Yeah, so... And then we move on Tigers. Tigers, Justin Olam, big back, so the suspension. Still waiting on the return of Aiden Caesar, who comes back next week for the Tigers.
This is last week.
Yep, and Sione Fainu back on the bench for them.
Good player.
Who do you have? Dragons v Tigers in Wollongong.
I have the Dragons.
Yeah, I've got the Dragons too. Tigers are fucking travelling shit. 2 wins this season. This season. Are the Dragons going to fall back into we're going to play everyone into form? I don't think so. I think you guys are a different team this year. But this is rugby league and this is the Dragons where anything can happen.
Yeah, they don't like to show consistent form.
Yes.
That's their problem.
Yes, I agree.
I feel like we will get them by 10 plus.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah. I don't feel like... What's their threat? What do they have?
Literally Buller.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I don't see anyone else. And the big news coming out of the Tigers as well, Kamanu.
Yeah.
Knocked back an extension for $800K.
Yeah, he just can't stop. He just can't be shopped around now.
Yeah.
Until he's not named for the second Origin, because in his clause, if he misses out on 2 Origins, he can start shopping around.
Well, because it's not just 2 Origins. In his clause, and I don't know why would you give a player this clause? Every season, if he's not selected in 2 Origin games, and if your team doesn't make finals, you can get shopped around.
Fuck, what are the odds? The Tigers have got the spoon last year.
That's what I'm saying. They've got fucking 2 spoons in a row.
Why would you give him that contract?
I
The
have no
problem
idea.
is, why is there clauses in these contracts?
I don't know.
Why is
But
any club
clauses
giving
like that are crazy.
Why are any clauses there?
Incentives are different.
Incentives
If we
very
win
different.
a comp, you get this much extra. Fucking oath.
That's more motivation.
Yes.
Not, okay, if we don't do this, you can fuck off.
You can leave.
That's literally no motivation. You're telling the player, all right, we know we're going to go shit. It's just a matter of time. But give us a chance.
Yeah.
Give us a try.
Kamanu is a player, right? I don't think he's played well this year. Like, not up to what... He's
He
progressed
usually-
throughout his whole career, every season by season. This season, I feel like he's just staled, stalemated, whatever it is, right? He's plateaued.
He has very much plateaued.
Right.
Needs to start eating more.
Huh?
Needs to start eating more.
Yeah. Get those calories up, right? He's just on that same level. You're in a market where the Penrith Panthers are looking for a prop. The Bulldogs are looking for props. The Rabbitohs, with fucking Bennett going there next season, are looking for props.
Very much
There
so.
are teams out there that he can fucking look at and go, see potential there.
The Dragons have a war chest looking for a
Yes,
prop.
the Dragons do have a fucking war
Roosters
chest.
have a war chest and they're losing Jared. I don't know if they'll replace him. They don't
think they
need to replace him.
Yeah.
But if they want, they can.
They can, yeah, 100%.
And the Tigers are very much so the least favourite to get a
Yeah, no,
signature.
he's gone.
100%
And he's going to
gone.
go for less money.
And if I was the Tigers and he came out and wanted to exercise his clause, then see you later. I'm not going to fight for you.
100%.
They offered him more money before he even said a word.
Yeah.
They knew it was coming, so they're like, here, we'll throw more money at you.
And he still said no.
Why would you want a player that doesn't want to be there?
Yeah, knocked him back. I do think he leaves. Where does he go? I don't know.
Probably Penrith.
I'd love it at the Bulldogs. No, I see Rabbitohs written all over that.
Yeah?
I see if Wayne Bennett gets on the phone with him, he's signing.
Whoever Wayne Bennett gets on
That's
the phone
what I'm
is
saying.
signing.
And I think he will give him a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would love him at the Dogs. He's something we need.
Oh, yeah.
He's something we need. Anyway, move on. Titans v Rabbitohs. Ins for the Titans. The big one, Kieran Foran back in at
Finally
halfback.
back.
Yes, you got Philip Sami back into the centres. Jojo Fafita back in on the wings. You got Tanner Boyd. He's not going to play, but he's named on the reserves, as well as the big one in Jaden Campbell.
Finally.
Right, he's named on the reserves. Does he come in and take Keanu Kinney's spot? I don't know, but we'll wait and see. And for the Rabbitohs, you got Cody Walker back in, who missed last week with that injury, where you seen Latrell Mitchell come in and play 5'8".
Yeah.
And who else?
Oh, no, that was Wyden.
Oh, it was one that got injured.
That was Wyden.
Who's the halfback that they had playing? He'll be here.
They had Cody Walker playing halfback.
No, but
And they had Wyden as 5'8".
that's right. When did that Dion go out?
A couple of weeks ago.
That's right. Oh, I'm tripping out right now. But anyway, yeah. So that's
Wyden's back.
That's the thing. Wyden's in 5'8". Cody Walker's 7. Right. Latrell Mitchell's fullback, and that's what they love. Richard Kenner also comes in. I don't know how in the centres. Have no idea. Jacob Gagai keeps his spot, but he's fucking done nothing with it. Who do we have?
I have, honestly, the Rabbitohs.
Yeah, I've got South as well.
I feel like Jaden Campbell needs to be on that team, at least at 14.
No, he has to be fullback.
Why?
Kenny has been good,
He has been playing very well.
but Jaden Campbell's a fucking gun.
He is, but if you bring him on off the bench,
Why not bring on Kenny off the
fucking
bench?
very zippy, bro. Because Jaden Campbell's a lot more zippy than
Yeah, he is, but wouldn't you want him starting, playing the 80 minutes?
Yeah,
Ball
I
in his
would.
hand. He's the X factor.
I would, but at bare minimum, I'll have him at 14. You need him on the side somewhere.
Who's this? Yeah, 100%.
Campbell.
He's gonna play unless he's not 100%. He won't play.
That's
But
the
if
thing.
he
That's
is,
the thing.
he'll fucking play. He has to.
I like the wide in that 5'8".
I like it too.
It's gonna- I
It
feel
looked
like
good. The half an hour we seen of it,
Yeah.
and then
feel like
Latrell
it
moved there, looked unbelievable.
He's getting more ball.
This is Latrell Mitchell. He's got 2 weeks or 3 weeks to prove himself for Origin.
100%.
Because if he plays well, he's in that team,
Well, the thing
and he deserves to be in it.
I'll put him in right now.
Yeah, I would too.
Because
Suwali,
Suwali
no.
just fucking
No.
put an X straight through his name.
Yeah.
Redlined it.
No, never. Fucking, you know who's gonna fucking have an absolute like
Yes.
joy of a ride with that?
Brad Fittler.
No, not Brad
Who?
Fittler.
Oh, Buzz.
Buzz.
Buzz is going to fucking
He's-
write an article. He's already typed it up.
Brother, you want to talk about edging?
Yeah.
Buzz is edging right now.
He's finished.
He's
blown every-
he's loving it. Anyway, so yeah, they're the teams, right? Fuck, I don't know why I got so mixed up with Cody Walker and that Taupo kid.
It happens, man.
Who do you have? You said Souths. Do
I
you
like
reckon-
South, so I feel like I like White in that 5'8".
Yeah,
Gives more direction. He'll probably play well with Latrell Mitchell.
yeah, agreed.
But
Scoreline?
the thing is, the scoreline, it's not going to be that big, maybe 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say Souths 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I feel like you can't write off the Titans either. Especially
Agreed.
now that they've got Kieran Foran back as well. And they have been playing with heart.
and they've got David Fafita there, who's got to fucking prove a point.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why he didn't get picked. I know, but still, I know. But imagine he was there,
Imagine he was there instead of Sua. That left our right edge would have been destroyed.
and that's
Destroyed.
Suwali. We would have got fucked.
Yeah, literally.
My God, thank God. Anyway, yeah, so
Happy
we both
days.
got Souths by 8. All right, and we move on. Cowboys v Warriors. Cowboys, big win last week, right, against the Roosters. Moved up to 10th. The Warriors coming off their big win and a bye. Ins and outs. Ins for the Warriors. Adam Fanua-Blake comes back into the team.
Surprising.
Charles Nickel-Clockstad comes back into the team. Kurt Capel back into the team, who's been fucking in and out,
Yeah,
right?
he has been.
Rocco Berry as well, Tohu Harris, Wade Egan.
Fuck
All right,
me.
yeah, a lot of players backing in. And then for the Cowboys, it's all their Origin players. They've been
Renamed.
Renamed.
Except for Val Holmes.
no Val Holmes as well, but
Right.
they're all on the extended bench, so on the reserves, I should say. So you don't know if they're going to get a start.
Yeah.
But Fanua Black has been named to start.
That's very shocking to me.
Me
What's
too.
the point of dropping him?
I don't know. I think it was a point to. He did do that. It was a.
Yeah, I know what
It was
happened.
a punishment.
Yeah.
But I don't.
But, like, do you want to stamp your punishment? Like, now you just brought him straight back in and threw him into the starting side.
Yeah, and it is a starting side that won.
Yeah.
So
Why would you change?
I don't know.
You know, obviously, for me, he has to be there.
Yeah.
He's one of the best props in the game right now.
Agreed.
You got to throw him in there. But if you're going to, like, punish him properly.
Oh, he copped a week.
Oh,
He copped a week.
big week.
It's pretty big.
They still won.
And they won without him.
Yeah. Like I said,
If it was me, I'd bring him back on the bench, maybe.
yeah, well, that's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
keep your punishment a bit.
Yeah, let him know that
Like,
you're upset with him.
marinate him in it.
You're upset with him. Or just play him and hope he gets injured, and then say, "See you later, go to the Sharks."
Fuck me, but that's a big chunk of their salary cap is coming back.
Yeah, huge.
I know
huge.
Clockstad only missed a week from sickness. But
Yeah.
fuck me,
But
there's
it's
a lot
huge.
Of, lot of talent coming
Rocco
back.
Berry's back.
Wade Egan, bro, that's a fucking...
Wade Egan is huge. Tohu Harris.
Yeah.
A lot of players
I
back
feel like
in.
a big turning point for them with these blocks coming back.
They got to start because they're sitting 13th. They got to start doing something with
Yeah,
it, man.
100%.
And they've got that point from that draw, which can be a blessing towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Right? But they've got to start winning, man. Because if they let that cluster get away, because they're right outside of the cluster, so it's Dragons, Knights, Cowboys, Bulldogs, Roosters, all on 14 points.
Yeah.
Manly on 15. Warriors are on 13. If they don't start winning and start staying with the cluster
Yeah.
and potentially breaking through the cluster, it's going to get away. Like, they're one win away from Manly, who's sitting in 7th.
The problem is there's teams in the cluster, for example, like the Dragons right now. After these 2 weeks that are coming up, we have a fucking horrendous run.
Yeah, very hard.
Very hard run. And I feel like there's another few teams in that cluster that have a disgusting run too.
Yeah.
So if they fire up, they can very well be contenders for top 8.
Yeah, so who do we have here? It is in Townsville. Cowboys again coming off that big win against the Roosters.
I think I've got Warriors.
Yeah, I've got Warriors. I'm going Warriors, bro.
Yeah.
That
But-
fucking win against the Panthers? Who'd they beat?
Mainly?
I'll check it. It was against the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Right? Who were flying, by the way. That win against the Dolphins.
They
Come
only
back,
had the hammer out.
come back from behind win. I think it's turned their season, and I fucking hope it has.
I mean, too.
I'm going Warriors by 10.
10?
Yeah.
10 plus or just 10?
10. You don't know what Cowboys going to show up as well.
That's the problem.
Yeah, you know
if the
what
Origin
Cowboys
players
will show
come back, maybe it's a different. But
Yeah, I don't think they'll. I don't
with-
think they'll.
why? It's on a Saturday.
It's on Saturday.
They could very well back up.
They can, but I don't think they will.
I don't think they will either.
Yeah.
I've got maybe by 10-2. I agree.
All right. And then we move on. Broncos, Sharks. Reece Walsh is named. He's not playing.
No,
After getting fucking sent to Mars.
he's not playing for the next 2 games.
2 games. All right,
He's gonna
because it
miss
was
that 11
category
days.
1.
Yeah, 11 days.
So yeah, he's gonna miss a lot. But Selwyn Cobbo named. Who? Bro, what a performance by him.
I know.
Patrick Carrigan is named. And Payne Haas is named. I do think they'll back up.
Me too.
For the Sharks, Nico Hines
Fuckwit.
out.
Yeah, that little fuck.
Right, he's not playing, so they've already ruled him out.
Thank God.
He had that niggling injury. So yeah, he's out for the Sharks. Yeah, I've got Braden Trindle at number 7. Excuse me. And then the rest is 1 through 18. Or 1 through 17, I should say.
Yeah.
McInnes does back up. They've got him named. Does he stay there?
He's
I don't know.
he's a workhorse, bro.
Yeah.
That bloke's backing up every day of the week.
I don't know, but he's named. It's going to be fun, but the big out for the Sharks, this is a normal NRL game, so Hines doesn't know how to play footy,
Yeah.
is Nico Hines.
Fuck him.
What do you reckon happens here? Broncos probably going to get Tristan Saylor's going to come in and cover him.
Yeah. Or they'll put Selwyn Cobbo back there.
Also on Cobbo, yeah, we seen him doing a fantastic job a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Who are you having this game?
I've got the Broncos.
Yeah, I've
You know
got
what I'm saying?
Broncos too.
I feel like
Broncos
this
too.
is the start of a fucking Sharks decline.
Me
and
too.
I very well hope so.
Yeah.
After fucking Nico Hines' performance and the way he made me feel tonight,
Mm.
I want him to feel my pain. I hope they fucking get the spoon at this point. They won't. Statistically, they can't.
Yeah, they can't.
Probably. But fuck him.
Yeah.
And fuck his Sharks.
They're coming second.
Yeah. I hope they drop out of the top 8.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I hope so.
Honestly,
Because they had the easiest run to
They
start the
did.
season. But
They
now
did.
it starts to pick
It's
up.
starting to get hard. You got the Broncos coming up. I think the Broncos win. I think the Broncos win comfortably.
I hope so.
I honestly think they win comfortably. No Nico Hines there is massive. You seen last week the fucking difference it made.
I wouldn't say comfortably, only because Adam Reynolds is still not back.
I think Broncos stump him.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think Broncos stump him. Maybe that's my heart talking because I fucking Nico Hines broke me today.
You've turned on him.
And I fucking love Nico Hines. I swear to God I do.
Hey,
Fuck me.
as a guy, he doesn't look like a bad guy.
Yeah, he looks like a good guy.
But he literally bent over the state today.
Yeah, he did.
Him, the other fuckwit, the 2 Roosters fuckwits.
Teddy and that fucker. Go to Union, cunt.
Oh,
Swallow.
no, just fucking go now.
I swear to God.
Did you see the reports of him, some fucking Michael, whatever his name is, the reporter,
Yeah.
was reporting, they don't have enough money to keep him at Union, and the Dragons are going for him.
That's not what broke. What broke was, before he went to Union, he was very close to signing with the Dragons.
Was he?
That's what broke. Michael Karianis broke it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what.
Oh, hoops.
Was it,
It was hoops.
Yeah, it might
yeah,
have been hoops.
it was
yeah.
hoops, not Michael Karianis.
It was hoops. No, but
Hoops
recently
broke it.
I've seen. So because they might not pay him so it's what, $5 million for 3 years or something.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't have the money to accommodate for him, so he might backflip and sign with the Dragons.
Would you take him?
Yeah.
Fuck him. I would
would.
not want him at the
I
Dogs.
would.
I would never want to chew that cunt on.
I can't stand him right now. I want to
Fuck with-
fucking rip his head off. But
I'd
fuck
rather
me.
keep Lomax.
On the wing, you gotta have him there.
Fuck that cunt. I can't stand him.
Obviously, I'd rather have
He's
Lomax.
made an
but-
enemy for life.
Obviously, I'd rather have Lomax, but we don't have Lomax.
That's true. All right, but yeah, so both got Broncos?
Yeah.
Do you think big scoreline or close?
Yeah. It'll be by 10.
Yeah, all right. We move on. Knights v Storm.
You're right there, bro.
Bro, I got a cough attack. All right, Knights v Storms. For the Knights, you've got Dino Amir coming in, Joe Chan, young Tonomapea, Will Warwick is the out.
That's Melbourne, cuz.
What did I say?
For the Knights.
Oh, for the Knights? For the Storm. Now, for the Knights, Will Price is named. Now, Will Price is someone who, after the Bulldogs performance,
Sure, this bloke.
it's coming in, right? Spoken too much.
I wanted to look at the camera. I looked in the mirror. I'm like, sure, this bloke. Sorry.
Will Price is named on the extended bench. Andrew Johns has been yelling about this bloke.
I've been hearing so much raps
Bring
about
him
this
in,
bloke.
bring him in. I thought they would have brought him in at fullback when
When Ponga got injured.
Ponga went down.
That's what everyone assumed.
Yeah, I didn't know David Armstrong existed. You got to keep him there.
Yeah.
But he wants him to play 5'8", because last week's performance against the Bulldogs
He's dropping Cogger.
was fucking disgusting. Jack Cogger and Jackson Hastings, that was
This is
fucked.
the worst performance I've seen all year.
They're by a team?
Oh,
100%.
yeah. Fuck me.
Worst performance all year.
What the fuck was that?
100%.
I'm not taking anything away from the Dogs, but fuck me as a team that has won 4 straight and went into the bye. That's fucking 10 points.
Yeah.
That's
That
10
was
points on the
disgusting.
run, and they come out and they fucking play.
I was so glad it was against my team.
What
too.
the fuck was
so
that?
So glad.
Oh yeah, I would have been happy, bro. You take that with open arms.
100%.
For a game that I thought was going to be closer, I thought actually Knights would win.
Yeah.
For that,
Well, they were the
performance,
favourites.
Not even a try.
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
Yeah, 100%. So he came out after the game. He was fucking fuming, Andrew Johns, and he's like, fucking drop one of them and play Will Price.
He said that to Adam O'Brien.
He was just saying it.
Yeah.
Thinking out loud.
Okay.
Will they do it? Will Price is named.
Probably.
It's one of the. I think it's the first time he's been named on the reserves.
Well, when Andrew Johns talks here, technically,
especially
you should listen.
Especially if you're Newcastle, it's
Yeah,
your fucking
you should
boy,
listen.
right? Will they bring him in? I don't know. Do they win this game?
No.
I have no
There's no hope.
no doubt in my mind that the Storms absolutely mop him. Because what they
Thumping.
showed last week,
Thumping.
that was fucked.
I cannot. There's one bloke. I can't stand 2 blokes in the NRL right now. One of them's Red Money, and the other one is fucking that fuck with Hastings. When you have a bloke like me supporting Reid Money to whack this cunt,
you know something's wrong with
Yeah, you know there's something definitely wrong. Hastings is a grub, and he offers nothing.
Yeah, he's dropped off hard.
For a half-
But it's weird. They were just won 4 in a row. They got a bye and he forgot how to play.
Literally offered nothing against the Dogs except
Yeah.
for being a pest.
That's it. But apparently a couple of weeks ago broke that Will Price and Hastings had a fight at training.
Doesn't surprise me.
Does not surprise me because he's done it before.
Literally, he does it every club.
The
he goes to.
Tigers got rid of him just so they don't have him and fucking, what's his name? Bateman in the same place.
I think he has punched on with everyone. Like every club he's gone to, he's punched on with someone.
Yeah. Well, what club? At the Tigers where they tried to fight him at the end.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Literally,
crazy.
they
You guys
turned
were
on
former
him.
teammates.
Yeah, they turned on him
Crazy. All right, we both have Melbourne.
easily. 13
Easy?
plus.
Yeah, I think they thump him.
Melbourne don't usually like to score big points, but this one's gonna be a thump.
Yeah, I think they thump him. The only big win Melbourne have this year is against the Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Fucking, that's not much
yeah.
of an achievement.
All right, we move on. Penrith Panthers versus the Manly Sea Eagles. All right. Lehigh Hopewadi. It's not cooler. It's
not.
Lehigh Hopewadi.
It is. It's
right?
Hopewadi.
Keeps his spot at fullback.
Looks decent.
Looks very good, right? And who else do we have coming back in? Sipley comes back in, and like you said, Jake Simpkin named, but he's named on the extended bench.
He might very well
Named on the
start.
extended bench. Can.
Yeah.
Possibly can.
What's wrong with their hooker?
Who?
Croker.
They bought him just for the future. Carl Lawton, who's the other bloke?
Croker?
Croker in and out constantly. He's not playing this week.
Is the Carl Lawton playing this week?
Carl Lawton starting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So he's
Simpkins
just cover.
definitely might actually play.
Yeah, he might be bought in last second for Gordon Chang Kum Tong, who is another hooker. Let me just make sure that he's a hooker.
I don't know. I think he's a lock or something.
No, he's a hooker.
Is he?
Yeah. Who's got a bright future. I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah. His
But
name's come up a few times.
yeah, let's see how he goes. I don't know. Would he play? Would he not? I don't know. But they've got Simpkin in now.
Yeah.
And for the Panthers, you've got Dylan Edwards on the extended bench. You also have Brad Schneider on the extended bench because they're going with Jerome Luai and Jack Cole in the halves,
Yeah, I don't
which
mind
is something different.
that. Because let's face it, Schneider offered nothing against the Dragons.
That is true.
Literally nothing.
That is true. But you don't drop him after one game.
You don't.
I think it should be Luai at 5'8" and Schneider at halfback.
Nah.
That's what I think they should do.
Well, Luai at halfback, you've seen what he can do against the Sharks. We don't have wraps on him. I don't like him at halfback. I feel like Cole is more of a 5'8".
Yeah.
So if you're going to play Cole, you're going to have Jerome Luai at halfback.
Yeah, 100%, because you can't drop Luai.
Yeah.
You can't drop Luai.
That's the thing.
Dylan Edwards is on the extended bench, so he might play, but maybe they give him the break just to...
They might as well.
what is it, his back? What did he injure?
I think it was something in his leg. I didn't even know. I didn't read up on
Yeah,
it.
me too. I didn't read up on it. But whatever it is, he's got injured. Might give it a time to rest up. They do have Dane Laurie there at fullback. This game literally can go both ways,
Yeah.
right? Manly, they're looking good. Well,
Depends what Manly
not really.
shows
They
up.
haven't won in a while, actually.
It depends what Manly shows up.
I agree. Panthers, I never see Panthers losing 2 games in a row.
No, never do.
I think they win.
Yeah.
I think they beat Manly. Would it be comfortable? I don't think they'll pump them on the scoreboard, but it'll be a comfortable win.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I think is going to happen.
I
And they
agree.
are the favourite in the betting odds.
I don't think they'll ever trail in this game.
Who's this?
Penrith. Like, that's how comfortable it'll be. I don't think they'll ever lose.
Yeah, it
the
wouldn't
league.
surprise me. But again, Manly, the last game they had, especially Lehigh Hopewadi, his performance was unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm happy with him.
Yeah, and Kula is back. Yet he's playing in the centres because they liked what this kid done.
Yeah.
And I agree with it.
Why wouldn't you have both of them there?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's
Cooler's got the pace and he's been
Cooler's a
playing
gun centre, very good player.
Yeah.
And Hopewadi, from that one game we've seen, he gave me Will Hopewadi vibes from his Parramatta days. Yeah. He looked so good.
His good days before he went on his mission.
Yeah, that's what ruined him.
Yeah, he had a few
Has
years
this
off
guy
there.
done his mission yet? I don't know.
Probably not.
His
Isn't
mission?
he only like 18?
I don't know. How old is he?
Don't they do it around
19.
Yeah. Maybe he has.
I don't think he has. 19, no.
How long did the mission go for?
To 2 years.
Okay, so it probably hasn't. I think they turned 18 and they go on the mission. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure either. But I don't know. If he hasn't, then...
He might have to take a stint out of the game.
But I respect it, man. When someone puts their religion over everything,
100%.
I respect it.
You can't fault it.
No. All right. So, yeah, we do have the Panthers pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
And we'll move on to, my opinion, game of the round.
Last game of the round?
Bulldogs v Parramatta Eels.
It's always a good game.
It's always a good game, but this is fucking... With the inclusion of Moses and Clint Gutherson, this is going to be a fucking good game.
It has the potential to be a fucking cracker game.
Yeah.
It usually always is a cracker game. Sadly for you, you're never... it's very rare that you come out on top.
Yes, but this is a different Bulldogs, bro. It's not a different Bulldogs?
It is, but it's a different parasite with those two coming back in.
All right, so ins for the Bulldogs. You got Matt Burton, who was 18th man for New South Wales Blues. He's backing up because done nothing. Third game straight. Stephen Crichton should be backing up. It is a 5-day turnaround, so should give him enough time to recover. Yeah. Josh Adokar is out for 8 to 10 weeks with that torn hamstring.
Not a big deal.
Blake Wilson comes in to replace him. Yeah. You're just going to miss that pace.
That's the only thing.
That's it.
But Blake Wilson's not slow.
He's not slow, but he's not Adokar fast.
No one's Adokar fast.
Toby Sexton keeps his spot in the halfback position. And that's it. For Parramatta, again, Jermaine Hopgood is named and he's going to back up from his origin debut.
He'll back up,
played well.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan Madison is on the extended bench. He's on the reserves.
I'll bring him in too.
Yeah, but with his neurological issues and all that, is he going to play? Is it dangerous to play him? Is it a good idea to play him? I don't know. But if he has been cleared, why not?
Why not bring him on?
Yeah, why not?
He started off the season very well.
Yeah, and he's a gun player.
He is a gun player.
He's a gun player.
He's one of those players that is so good, but his health gets in his way.
Yeah. All right, and then you got Blaise Talangi starting. Okay, instead of his 0 minutes that he got last week, he's starting, which I'm fucking spewing about.
Is he taking Simonson's
That
ball?
kid's an X factor. Yeah, Simonson is out, unfortunately. Complete snap of his ACL.
No, it was partial, wasn't it?
Is it still partial? I thought it was partial. He played with it and then he done it all.
Yeah, maybe. But that's what I read, that he was partial and he played with it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
What a fucking trooper.
Yeah.
That's a
and
fucking soldier.
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah. But I think it's a full thing now, so Blaise Talangi comes into the centres, which I think for Parramatta is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's the game, all right?
That's the game? What do you mean? Who do you have?
I'm saying that's the game. That's the lineup. I think it's going to be a fantastic game.
Yeah.
At Accor, I think it's going to get around 30,000 people there if the weather stays good.
It's public holiday.
Public holiday.
Always a good turnaround. It's an early game too, isn't it?
It is 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's a nice game.
Who do you have?
I have Para.
Yeah?
Yeah.
By how much?
8.
I have Bulldogs by 10.
Yeah?
Yeah, confidently. I think we beat them, and I think we better beat them. We have to bye the following week.
Oh, you need to beat them.
We, I think, sit in 6th if everything goes our way.
You need to beat them.
We need to beat them. With the bye coming up, and just for some revenge, because I think they've scored the most points against us this year, all right, by a team. So let me just check. I think it was round 1 we played.
Well, that's because you fell asleep after the 60th minute.
Yeah, but that was when we had no fitness after the 60th.
Yeah, literally.
It's a different team, by the way.
From that day to now. Yeah, 100%.
Way different, right? 100%. They beat us 26-8, right? In a game where at half time it was just 12-0.
Yeah. Which is still pretty sad.
Still pretty big. You won't say that now. But yeah, I think it's 26. I think 26 is the most points we've conceded this season.
Unless the Sharks, what the Sharks
Oh, no, I think when they beat us by 25-6.
Oh, there you go.
I think it was the Roosters win.
No, you beat the Roosters.
Yeah, but I think it was that win was the most we've conceded.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Because they scored about close to 30, didn't they?
26. Yeah, we beat them 30-26.
Yeah, there you go.
But they scored fucking 40 points on everyone, so getting 26 on them is... I'll take it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Let me just check. Yeah, that's the most we've conceded, 26 points.
So you reckon you'll get them comfortably, do you?
Yeah, I think we'll get them by 10 points. I think we're too good. I think last week they played the Sharks with everyone out.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to be too good. I think our defense is going to be too much. I don't see them scoring more than 2 tries.
Moses.
That's the confidence these cunts have given me.
Yeah, I don't know
Fuck,
why.
they're going to shit on me.
I don't know why. You have way too much confidence.
I love my team, bro.
I know.
I'm so happy.
We all love our team.
But I'm so happy. Look how good they're playing.
Zippy.
I'm just so happy, Moey.
All right, good for you.
Because I watch every game for the past 7 years thinking we're going to make finals.
You only watched for 7 years?
No. For the past 7 years without finals. Saying this is our season. Anything.
Do you want to put
That
my
we're gonna
shoes?
win the comp.
Do you want to put my shoes on? Walk in them for a bit?
No.
Are you sure?
No, that'll drive me crazy.
Yeah. See? Feel my pain. Moses brings a fucking dynamic that Para have been missing.
He's gone and he scares me, but
Hey, freeze up
Trust my team.
Dylan Brown.
Yeah.
That brings a new dynamic to the team.
well, after that one performance, they're favourites against the Bulldogs.
Are they already?
Yeah, they're favourites against the Bulldogs.
By a margin or just close?
$1.73 to $2.12.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Good odds,
big.
Bulldogs, by the way.
I feel like they win. They are your kryptonite, especially on the Queen's. It was usually the Queen's birthday.
We
now
haven't beaten them since in 3 seasons.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, but this is the Bulldogs, bro. This
Look,
is the Bulldogs of 2024. It's a different
They
team.
usually beat you on the Queen's birthday. Now that it's the King's birthday, maybe you could turn it around.
Hey, maybe.
Who knows?
All right.
I hope and pray you don't win.
Why? Oh, yeah, you need us to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but just quickly, little fucking shout out to Bailey Haywood. I fucking love him.
He's been playing good.
I fucking love him. He's such
He
a...
always-
That's our future halfback right there.
He always pulls up with some sort of niggling injury, but
Yeah,
he's
but
always grabbing
yeah.
something, bro.
He reminds me of Mad-Eye after every fucking
Yeah,
tackle.
literally.
Something's gone, grabs his neck.
Nah, he's good. He's a good player. Isn't he a hooker?
He's a halfback.
He's just playing him as
Yeah.
a utility?
He's playing him as a utility.
Wow.
He's fucking bulked up over the off-season. Sometimes he starts at lock. He played him last week at lock starting, and he fucking kills it.
He
man.
does. He's good.
He kills
He
it.
reminds me of Max Plath.
Yes, very similar.
Yeah.
Very similar. And then Lipboy, Hotboy, he keeps his spot on the bench
Did
as
you
well.
see his...
The phone call, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
he started
was
crying.
That was nice.
Yeah, I love seeing that shit. All right, but yeah, that's the podcast. Let us know in the comment section below about all our predictions, what you think is going to happen.
Just quickly.
Go ahead.
Did you see your mate signed till 2029?
Who's my mate?
Jason Saab?
Oh, did he?
Would you give him a fucking 5-year contract?
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
How much, do you know?
Nah, surely it's a decent amount. The bloke's signed till 2029.
Fuck me dead.
Yeah, that's a big fucking...
Wow.
That's a big
I think he's
contract.
so overrated.
Me too, that's what I'm saying. You signed him for 5 years. Fuck me, dude.
It's fucking manly, bro.
They like to
By
hand
the
that
way,
as-
Simpkin,
Yeah,
right?
How
Who's his
long?
manager?
I don't know.
I forgot his name. Moses. Isaac Moses.
He's everyone's manager.
At Manly.
Yeah,
Eventually, he's going to control the club. It's fucking bad.
they might as well sign him as the head
It's
coach.
honestly bad.
It is.
The head coach manager is Isaac Moses.
There you go.
It's fucked.
It just makes sense.
That's fucked.
Nah,
Anyway.
he let one get away. He gave him good money, but
Who?
before he got away.
Yeah, bro. He gave him a fucking deal and a
He
half.
gave him bro.
A deal and a half.
He loved it, bro.
Bro, I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Did he walk
Heartbeat.
away with $1 million?
Yeah. Paying him out.
Why does he care?
Send it to
Yeah, I don't want to come back to rugby league in 2024. Of course you don't.
Yeah,
You've
of
got a
course,
fucking
bro.
$1 million in your
kick
account.
it. A fucking party. Strippers and cocaine.
How good?
We
love
don't
it.
condone that, by the way.
We don't, but the rugby league world does.
They love it. They love
That's
it.
the culture.
Anyway, that's the podcast. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, talking about what you think about everything we spoke about today. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell. Stay notified. Right when we upload, you'll know about it.
I was going to throw the piece.
And we'll see you next week. Peace.
He dropped kicked him in the face. Salute.